Morning. I don't know about you, but during lockdown I have really struggled to get out of bed. I can wake up, but getting out of bed has been really difficult. There's something about the fact that there hasn't been quite as much structure in my life for some reason, that I've kind of lost the ability to form other habits. And that's why actually I've really valued a rule of life, a rule of life that we've carried over from our life at the Abbey. Something that really helped me put kind of the structure in place to get me through times when there's less structure. I always think of the rule as being a trellis, something that helps you train a plant, something that helps you give it good shape so that it doesn't get crowded in certain places, but you spread it out and it opens up, and actually you get better growth and a more attractive plant, and when it's feeling saggy, it's held up. That is the morning service starting. I'm just going to turn it down a little bit. In the background. This morning I've actually got up early enough so that I'm ready to join in the morning worship. I've got the oven on, I've got breakfast going, we've got some nice kind of Christmas panettone that we made yesterday. It's part of a morning routine, something to look forward to. The kettle's just boiled and I'm making tea. We have a routine in our house where the first morning cup of tea is made in the small pot, and then the proper cup of tea, the one that helps you really wake up, is made in the big spotty pot. So I'm just going to pour the hot water in there. Oh, not quite enough. It's Yorkshire tea. It's the only thing that's worth drinking. So for me, actually creating a structure has helped me get the motivation, getting out of bed and getting ready in time. Because I've been feeling really guilty when you kind of fall out of bed at 5 to 10 and you're still in your pyjamas and you're actually joining in sung worship and trying to make it feel like church. And it for me, it didn't feel right. And I've realised I need to actually get myself ready and prepared so that I can come and join in worship with other people in the right frame of mind and ready and prepared. And I know it's really strange, isn't it? Because we're meeting together, but we're not together. But for me, actually doing it at 10 o'clock on a Sunday morning has remained important. I might not be together with people, and I've never ever at YCC been in a normal service when you've all been there, because we've only joined the church since June, and we're not even living in Yeovil yet. But being at worship at the same time when everybody else is at worship is really, really important, because I think it gets us to join together. We might not be together, but we're joining together, and we are doing it at the same time. There's something important about that. Our God is a God of time. He's not a God who longs to be worshipped in a particular place. He's a God who actually wants us to set aside time for him, which is why Sabbath is so important. Time set aside for him. So I'm committed to setting aside time at 10 o'clock on a Sunday morning to join in worship. I might not be physically present with you guys, but I know that temporarily we are together. And it's important to me too, because it's putting in place a marker at 10 o'clock on a Sunday morning. This is when I'm going to join in public worship with everybody else in my church fellowship. This is the time I'm going to set aside, I might not be meeting with you now, physically, but when we get to that point in the future, I will have marked that time out. So that it's not lost to other activities, it's not lost to other things that I might want to do. So, come and join in, come and join us. There's a new chat app together, so you can put together so you can actually comment and say hello to people. Come and join in. Maybe you can catch up at the end of the service with the people that you would normally have gone to say hello to, that you'd have normally caught up with. WhatsApp them, FaceTime message them. Have those conversations that you normally would have had, but come together, join in. Let's put that place in our calendars where we're all together worshipping God, hearing the teaching, praying together, seeing what other people are doing, and hearing the news. I hope to catch up with you. I'll see you in a few minutes.